1 in 4 reports to LIF is triggered by a missed limitation or deadline, and we hit a record high in 2019. The good news is you can prevent missed limitations and deadlines with a few simple practices. We've put together the top 4 tips based on common errors we encounter. Number 1, double check your limitation date. Your diary systems are only as good as the dates that you put in them. A lot of claims could have been avoided if someone had pulled the file and double checked the correct date was actually entered. It's easy to get a year or a month or a day wrong, so double check should always be part of your standard process. Number 2, don't procrastinate. Seriously, do not wait until the last day to file your action. We see so many claims happen because lawyers wait until the last day to file. It's not uncommon for the registry to reject an action for whatever reason, and this often doesn't come to the lawyer's attention until the following day when it's too late, so file early. Number 3, send a disengagement letter. If you meet with a potential client but you aren't retained, or if you're no longer acting for a client, always send a disengagement letter. Make it clear in the letter that you're no longer acting, and most importantly, flag any limitation periods and deadlines. As a rule of thumb, you should assume that if it isn't in writing, it did not happen. Because when a dispute arises 2 or more years down the road, the court's faced with weighing your client's recollection of events versus yours. Most people don't deal with a lot of lawyers, so it's likely the client will have a very clear recollection of the 1 or few visits they had with you. On the other hand, without a written record, at best you'll have a vague recollection of what you think you may have said out of the hundreds, if not thousands, of different client conversations you've had since that time. So the evidence of the client is often going to prevail in court. Number 4, diarize everything. We publish a limitation quick reference list which is available on our website, and it includes short fuse limitations and other deadlines. Use this list and diarize everything. For example, don't forget to diarize the limitation period for third-party notice, which is currently a hard 2-year limitation with no discretion for late filing if it's missed. The onus of tracking these limitations and deadlines is on the lawyer, so you need to have systems in place to ensure these are met to protect both your clients and yourselves.